Hello everybody, I'm SnipingIsFun, and today's video is gonna be a video I wanted to do for a while now, but I didn't end up doing it until I didn't feel like doing it back then. I mean, I wanted to do it, but I was like, you know what? There's really no point in doing it. I really don't feel like doing it, so I didn't do it. But today, just a couple of days ago, maybe about a week or so, I've been deciding I want to do this. I just haven't done it yet, and right now I'm doing it. I decided to finally do this video. And it's all about people comparing the Nintendo 64 and the new Wii version coming out, the Goldeneye game, and people saying how the Wii's graphics and the actual game of it look like the Nintendo 64 game itself, or just Nintendo 64 graphics in general. Before I start that, I wanted to show you a few new games I recently got. Well, they're old games actually, but I just got them though, just recently. What was it? Like Wednesday I ended up going to GameStop, and I was able to buy for about $6, $7 Star Fox Command on the DS, and I finally got for about $20 used Murder Master the Demon Blade. I wanted to get this game for a while, and I finally got it. And I've only barely played it, like maybe about 10, 15, 20 minutes or so, and it's a fun game so far. I recommend that anyone out there who you're interested in seeing this game or trying this game out, I recommend you maybe rent it, or if you can't buy it, it's just like a 2D fighter kind of thing with some miniature RPG elements in it, and I might do a review of this game. It's very debatable, but I might. And then just recently today, I was able to get these two games from my neighbor. I was able to basically I wanted to buy these games off of her. But she wanted to get, and we were like saying we could have got a game for her in return, and she wanted the new Wipeout game on the Wii, so we went out and bought that for her. And she was giving me Mario Kart Double Dash on the GameCube, and I got Mario Kart Wii on the Wii with the Wii wheel, the wheel thing. I got both these games used from her, though I don't think she played them for the most part, for getting her the new Wipeout game new. That's all about that. But on to the topic again, you know, I just don't get it. I just don't get how these people can go around saying that the graphics look exactly the same. If you really think about it, I don't know if they're really being truthful what they're saying, if they're just trying to joke around, but I think some might be joking around, but for the most part I think it's just like the PS3 360 fanboys in a way. They're so like, what's the word I'm trying to get at right now? Spoiled by, like, you know, the graphics on PS3 360, like HD things, so they can't really look at SD like resolution for graphics anymore, like what the Wii does. And if you really look at Goldeneye 007, the new game on the Wii, I think it looks great. I mean, it could be a little bit better. I'm not saying it couldn't be, but it looks great. It looks like a great game, and I'm going to enjoy playing it this fall. I'm going to rent it first, and I might eventually buy it. But the graphics look pretty good, but I just don't get. I mean, people out there who care about graphics way too much. I'm not a graphics whore or anything. Like a person that cares about graphics way too much. I mean, I think graphics look good. I can admit when graphics look great. I can look into graphics and say, you know, those are some great graphics right there. They're good. But people out there who only care about graphics, or care about way too much more than other stuff, is kind of, I don't know. They just don't. I just don't know what to say about them, because the graphics on the new Goldeneye game look good, and they do look way better than the Nintendo 64 game. They do look way better than the Nintendo 64 game. That's it. The Nintendo 64 game looked good for its time. This game looks good for the Wii. I also think it's just basically their way of just insulting the game because it's not a PS3 360 game. But they get Bloodstone, so really it shouldn't matter because they get a 007 game as well. Although I don't really think they're gonna care much about Bloodstone. I'm not saying it's gonna be a bad game, but I'm sure they'd rather wanted like Goldeneye, and they're mad that it's Wii exclusive. Although I've already stated this before about the whole like video I did like 2 months ago or so, like the Wii exclusive hate continued with Goldeneye. The reason why Goldeneye 007 is exclusive to the Wii is because the original Goldeneye 007 was exclusive to Nintendo 64. So it's exclusive to Nintendo's systems, except for Rogue Agent, but that doesn't technically count because it's not actually a Goldeneye game. This is a Goldeneye game that's based off the movie. I mean, it's not going to be exactly the same, because we're getting Daniel Craig and stuff like that, but it's supposed to be based off the movie in a way. Rogue Agent was the original story with Goldeneye in the name. It could have just been called 007 Rogue Agent. It's been the same thing. Didn't really have anything really to do with Goldeneye. Besides the guy having a Goldeneye. There you go. Yeah, that. But, you know, the main character having a Goldeneye playing that game. That's about all that was. I think it's just them trying to mock the game because it's not on their systems, and also because they're so spoiled by HD resolution on their systems that they can't look at that and they automatically assume it's back there. And I just don't get it. I'm just saying, I just don't get it. In my opinion, I've looked at the scenes from the original and pictures from this new game, and they don't look anywhere the same. They look nowhere near the same. The Wii one looks better for the Wii system could do, and the Nintendo 64 looked good for what the Nintendo 64 could do back then. And that's it. And right now, I'm going to be showing you some comparison pictures. And on the left side, there will be the Nintendo 64 game, and on the right side, there will be the Wii game. They won't be the exact same scenes or anything, but there will be shots I'll find comparing the Nintendo 64 and Wii version of the game. And this will legitimately show you that the Wii one coming out does not have Nintendo 64 graphics. Please enjoy this. Did you just see those pictures right there? Those comparison pictures I just did legitimately show you that the Wii version looks nothing like the Nintendo 64 version. If you people out there seriously think that, you know, it does, you need to either, one, get your eyes examined, you're probably going blind or something, or two, you're lying because you know it looks better, but you're trying to say that to mock the Wii because you don't like that it's on the Wii instead of your PS3 360, and because you hate the Wii because of so-called bad graphics, which it doesn't have. It has some great graphics if you look at like Last Story and like Mario Galaxy and all that, and Metroid Other M. I just don't get it. It's just these people care way too much about graphics and they're not looking at the gameplay. And yeah, the gameplay doesn't look, it's not exactly the same as the original, but it's going to be fun for what it is. Yeah, it's going to be similar to Call of Duty, but it looks fun. And it's going to have good multiplayer. I can see this game becoming really popular, almost if not more popular than the Nintendo 64 version. I don't know, I kind of see it. I kind of see it. I don't know how, but I just think it's going to be good. It's going to be a good game. It's going to be really fun. Especially James Bond. Everyone loves James Bond for the most part. It's going to be a good first-person shooter coming out this this fall, but like I said, the graphics, they don't look anywhere near the same. Look at, I put pictures in there of people. Maybe I'm gonna try to get pictures of people up close to their face, and they don't look anything like the ones on the N64 look pretty much like what's that? Like kind of like when you just like take a picture of the person's face and you put it on the character. This one seems more like taking a person's face but somehow modeling it to look like a real life person. This one, like I said, the N64 is like how it was done in The Sims. How it's done like in The Sims, and even any older game for that matter, where you just have a model and you place the textures over them, kind of thing. So, and it just looks good. That's all I'm saying. And if you people out there seriously think it looks like the Nintendo 64 game, you think it seriously has bad graphics that look like the Nintendo 64 graphics, which I'm not saying they're bad, but from what their time, like for the time they're great. I'm saying if you think these games looks like a Nintendo 64 game, I just don't understand. You could explain it to me all you want, but I'll never see it because it looks nothing like it. Put it in the comment section if you agree with me or disagree with me. I want to see your guys' opinions. I hope you guys have a nice day. See you later. Please subscribe. Peace.